We have an update on the woman who decided to drive completely wasted just 11 days after having a new baby. She was 3 times over the legal limit, driving around 140 miles per hour, and it took the life of all 3 of her children and an innocent man. And after weeks of herself being in the hospital, she was finally released and booked into a jail where she was seen crying at her first hearing. Her name is Rachel Bickerstaff. On September 27th, around 1:30 a.m., she decided to drive completely wasted. She drove through a stop sign and crashed into an innocent man. His name was Michael Sales. He was 70 years old and he was on his way home from his job at FedEx. When the accident happened, Rachel was able to climb out of her seat all by herself. The father of her children was in the passenger seat. He could not get himself free. Good Samaritans had to help release him. 2 of her children remained in the back seat and they could not be saved because how engulfed the car was in flames. That did not stop people from risking their lives trying to help these children. Her toddler was ejected from the vehicle and survived for a few days. The hospital described the injuries and the care of that child as haunting. She was going around 140 miles per hour just seconds before she crashed into Michael. Ever since this happened, she has been in the hospital recovering, but now that she's recovered enough, she's been booked in the jail. She was put on a $5 million bond, which I'm going to assume she's not going to be able to pay, which means she should stay in jail for quite a while. Everything I have read about this man has been so positive. He was just working, driving home, minding his own business, going the speed limit, and he lost his life. A brand new 11-day-old baby, a toddler, and a 5-year-old lost their life because of her decision. Also, she had a DUI a few years ago and was given a slap on the wrist. We have to take drunk driving more seriously. I truly do not understand how this keeps happening. We know better. My heart goes out to her family because I cannot imagine the loss that they have experienced by losing all of them. I will keep you guys updated on whatever punishment she ends up getting.